Day 341 of the Hungerstrike to save your life. It's a tough day. It's another tough day. Personal update. I don't know if it's because I'm not drinking enough water, or I got some pretty challenging news today, or I have court tomorrow in an unfair justice system. The justice system is built to protect lawyers' jobs. It's not actually a justice system. Not even AI can figure out some of the portions of it, which means if it's supposed to be accessible for the average citizen and is not working for AI that's passed the bar exam, then you don't have a hope. And if you try to challenge it, it's sort of a titillation where every time you fail, it makes the lawyers look good because it's a self-regulating industry. Where imagine if one public citizen was able to win against 30 doctors and 7 law firms, it would look humiliating to them. So there's a tremendous incentive for the courts to say, no, if you don't spend all your money and all your life savings on this court case, then you don't win. Even if you have a case, they don't even let you hear your case. They don't even let you hear your case. They play all these games with you in the pre-trial part of the case. So it's bad. It's really bad. And I'm sitting here just thinking about it and it's hurting me. I'm very hungry too. It's 6.5 days of no food. I'm going to keep this short. I got a bit of a headache still. I tried to nap. I couldn't nap. A little bit. So let's do the emergency core, the world news. The world news, these are the moments where you have to push through, and that's what I'm doing right now. I have these several ads that I'm making that are almost half done. I figured out a bunch of amazing things about it. That saves me probably hundreds of hours of work. I think my nervous system is preparing for getting ready to talk to 108 people because it's sort of like the calm before the storm. And that's when my system sort of relaxes and prepares for a very large push, which is going to be exciting and intense. And the adrenaline and the energy will keep it going. So I'm preparing for that. Because the world's not slowing down. Oh, my kidneys hurt. Okay, so world news is that our former Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, spoke the truth today here in Canada. He said that if things don't change quickly, AI is going to make a couple hundred trillionaires. He's right. Wealth concentration is the highest it's ever been. They're starting to be concerned about children being affected by this. Claude Mythos is the big concern, though, as you guys know. Okay. Let's go on to there's more news. Iran, the war, China's on its way. It takes about a few days to get there, so. The president almost being shot again. And there's some progress on this front. We got about 2,000 people to contact, so I got a lot of work ahead of me, and there's hope. So, oh man, it's tough. If you're struggling, stay on it. I believe in you. Okay, we're in a very challenging situation. It's almost 4 minutes already. So the core of One World Spirit is time compression through clarity on ego wisdom. The problem is the 2 sacred sentences. Look at me, I'm struggling. Hey, look at this. My body's yawning and everything. I'm pushing through though for you. It's not always easy on hunger strikes. It's an up and down situation. So, problem is the Megacrisis. The solution is the 2 sacred sentences, and the implementation is flow, rules, and flocks. We covered all the rest. We're doing the last part, which is flow roles right now. We did executor, relationship builder, strategist, and now the last one is influencer. And then influencer is a cheerleader, yellow energy. They're good at communication, solving conflicts. So what they do is they repackage conversations to what we call sublate. Take two opposing views. Wow, this is rare. Look at this. It's tough. Yeah, the influencer makes things blessed. They try and keep the peace without being facetious. And they help take your message out of your in-group and bring it to the world to help you recruit or educate. So you need somebody like that every time. All right. If you're starting an organization, you need that. There was also another big piece of news that I wanted to talk to you about. But given our ADHD culture, it's like if you take a second to think, people just can't handle it. That's the situation we're in, so all right. Okay, we'll end on a personal update. So personally, we try and bake our vegan cake and eat it too. And, oh yeah, I got some refunds today. That was another big win this morning, but it was draining. And, oh, there's too much to say. My next updates will be better. I thought I was in ketosis and getting into a burst of energy, but now I'm back down here again. And I had good sleep, so I don't understand what's going on. But that's okay. I'll get better. So bake our vegan cake and eat it too, which means our personal, professional, and individual activist lives can happen all at once. Thick and thin. And for me, looking for the wifey, that's a personal thing for me. And she's probably trying to change the world, which is why we probably haven't found each other, because we're spending so much time on our projects. So if you know somebody like that, and you know that, you know, even though she's tough and she's wise, that she's still looking for somebody to be on this journey with, then that's the type of person for me. And we're going to try and find somebody for you too, if you haven't found your partner already. Or if you're looking for friends or academics, tutoring, sleep help, mental, physical, all of the life areas, okay? I'm just being vulnerable right now and saying, hey, look, everybody has a human side, but we also have a divine side. And I'm saying it's okay to be both of them as long as your human side is brought into alignment with your divine side and you participate in consuming the world, but not letting the world consume you, and consuming the world in a way that doesn't destroy it, like with climate change and nature. I just read an article that said our sewers are contributing something like 3% more methane than they thought, and it's contributing like 16% to some kind of carbon footprint metric that was previously unmeasured. Okay, so the wifey slogan, if she's too hardcore wise for everybody else, she's just right for me. Okay, peace. See you tomorrow. I'll have more energy tomorrow, hopefully. And wish me good luck in court, and I'll wish you a good day in whatever you're going through. All right? You're worth it. I proved it in the proof of truth in my bio. Okay. Stay blessed. Peace.